Konnichiwa, y'all, and welcome to the Mr. Maple Show. We're those brothers that do MrMaple.com. We also do daily gardening shows about Japanese maples here on our channel. If you like Japanese maples, definitely give this video a like and join that Maple Mafia by hitting subscribe today.
And you can go to MrMaple.com and sign up for our weekly emails on Mr. Maple. We add 10 new trees every Tuesday and Thursday. Guys, there's actually 20 every Tuesday and Thursday, so we're adding 40 trees a week. You can sign up on MrMaple.com to be notified what trees are getting available every Tuesday and Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
All right, guys, we got some real eye candy on camera today. We're here at the entranceway to Buchholz Nursery. That's our wholesale farm out here in Gaston, Oregon. And one of the original introductions here by Talon Buchholz is Acer palmatum eye candy. This is a crazy specimen, but this isn't where the story starts. Let's take you over to another part of the nursery and show you where it all began. All right, guys, we're where it all started for Acer palmatum eye candy. We got the full origin story for you here. We're here with the mama plant. We're here next to Alpenweiss in the Florida Arboretum. Guys, this was where eye candy was found as a seedling.
Now, Alpenweiss was found by Bob Balzer. He was good friends with Talon Buchholz. So Talon got one of the trees early. This tree is actually a little bit larger even than the one that was at Bob Balzer's old place. Bob was actually a friend of ours as well. He named Nanyat. Y'all may have that in the nursery trade from us. And this plant here, it's got some really nice variegation, but eye candy sort of takes it to the next level. And it was found as a seedling right down through here.
Guys, let's take a little bit of close-up look, maybe some sister seedlings to eye candy and agape down here below. Let's take a look around under this big Alpenweiss. We'll see what we see. Maybe some future treasures coming to a 10 at 10.
Y'all, we're here with another specimen of eye candy here at Buchholz Farm. We wanted to bring this one to you because you can see the shape of this tree. You see a good sized shaped specimen of this. I mean, this is such a dynamic tree out in the landscape. You can see the colors just flashing off of this tree.
It is so next level. Funny name, you know, eye candy, haha. Got some eye candy going on. I absolutely love the play on it. Looks like it's Romanji, a little bit more of a play on words. Absolutely beautiful plant, guys. Check out the specimen. It's here in a good bit of sun. We're actually here in zone 8 here in Gaston, Oregon. And the tree seems to do great with this amount of sunlight. It will get a little greener quicker into the spring, being in heavy sun, but you also get some of the most dynamic pink coloration going on with a little bit of sun in the mornings. It is such a fun plant. And you can see on these specimens what makes it truly special, sets it apart from Alpenweiss and Higashiyama and a few of those other styles. Eye candy just turns it up to 11, hits a whole nother notch. Let's show you a couple other specimens around this garden. There's a bunch of them. There's a lot of eye candy around Buchholz Nursery today. And I'm not just talking about the Mr. Maple crew, guys. There are some incredible eye candy specimens all around this place. It's a Talon Buchholz original, so you know he's got a lot of his own cooking in the ground. Absolutely love this tree. Guys, this is a showstopper for color in every single season. You can see that early spring pink on white right now. Midsummer, it's going to fade to more of a green. Now the fall colors from range to oranges to reds on this one. Beautiful specimen that tends to be very multi-stemmed as well.
Now, one thing you'll notice about eye candy and the Higashiyama style variegations is that the new growth flushes in the summer will often be a solid green. Don't worry about that. When that tree puts on its variegation in the spring next year, you're not going to have any reversion. It's going to be all variegated just like it is this spring.
Now it actually has more variegation as it slows down. Young plants can be very green, especially coming out of greenhouses. If you have a spring where it leaves out very quickly, I recommend, you know, if you're in a hotter zone, like say down there between Georgia and Florida, but you're still in the line where you can grow Japanese maples, get it in a shadier spot to leaf it out slower. The more slowly you can leaf this tree out in the spring, the better your spring display will be on it. It doesn't revert, so you're not going to lose the ability for it to variegate, but leafing it out too quickly can certainly mute up the color a little bit.
And because of that, I often fertilize eye candy after it's already leafed out. If you fertilize it beforehand, you may get some more nitrogen there, get more green, more of that chlorophyll in the leaf, and less variegation. Fertilizing this tree after it leaves out rather than when it's first leafing out, it's a good idea for this tree. It'll end up getting about 10 to 12 feet in height in 15 years with this really nice upright dense shape, just putting a beacon of that pink and white color in the garden.
There's something so elegant about this spring color though. I like you were mentioning earlier how the leaves cup up. I love that look on it. It gives it a very elegant appeal to it. Each leaf kind of has its own characteristic going on here with eye candy. It's so unique, it's so interesting. It's so next level for a Japanese maple as well. Once you see this in person, it's one that's going to be one of your favorites for sure. I love the shape, the density, the texture, the colors, the variegation. I mean, everything about this is catching my eye, so that name eye candy is so fitting going on here. Guys, I think you're going to really enjoy this plant. If it's not on Mr. Maple currently, you can always sign up to get notified when we have it back in stock via email. Now, we add new trees every Tuesday and Thursdays. The first notification for when something restocks is always that 10 at 10 email.
So guys, thanks so much for watching this cultivar highlight on Ikandi. If you like this kind of thing, check out our other cultivar highlights we have on the Mr. Maple Show. We put out daily content on Japanese maples, and if you love Japanese maples, there's no other place you'd rather watch than the Mr. Maple Show.
Take care.
God bless.
And have a great day.